Iraq economic news and points to ponder, Thursday afternoon, June 20, 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. An invitation is sent to the Sudanese. Parliamentary Energy explains the reasons for the collapse in electricity supply. Energy Economy News. Baghdad member of the Parliamentary Energy and Electricity Committee, Kamal al-Ugaili, on Thursday, called on Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani to manage the Ministry of Electricity from a lower position, while holding production, distribution and maintenance companies responsible for the collapse in electricity supply in Baghdad and a number of provinces. Al-Ugaili said in an interview followed by Al-Iqtisad News, poor planning and management and the selection of incompetent figures to manage production, distribution and maintenance companies are behind the decline in electricity processing hours. He added, the electricity problem has become noticeably recurring, so we call on Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani to manage the Ministry of Electricity personally and from a lower position, while making changes for officials who are negligent in performing their work. He pointed out that poor planning and bad management are one of the reasons for the collapse of the electricity system in Baghdad and a number of governorates, pointing out that the capital, Baghdad, has been witnessing for days a sharp decline in energy supply. Oil prices varied during early trading. Oil prices rose in Brent crude futures in early trading, today, Thursday, while U.S. crude futures fell due to the possibility of rising oil inventories in the United States. Brent crude futures for August delivery recorded an increase of 8 cents, reaching $85.15 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude for June delivery fell by 27 cents, reaching $81.30 a barrel. Figures from the Petroleum Institute where the American newspaper showed that U.S. crude inventories rose by 2.264 million barrels in the week ending June 14, while gasoline inventories decreased. Al-Sudani congratulates Iraq for ranking first in the Arab world and seventh in the world in the Times Sustainable Development Rankings. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani blessed Iraq's ranking first in the Arab world and seventh in the world in the Times Sustainable Development Rankings. Al-Sudani said in a blog post on the X website, "We congratulate Iraq for ranking first in the Arab world and seventh in the world in the Times Sustainable Development Classification." In terms of the number of universities participating in the 2024 edition, which witnessed the competition of 2,152 universities from 125 countries. He added, "What has been achieved confirms the success of the government's vision and its supportive approach to achieving comprehensive quality in higher education, openness to advanced educational systems in the world's universities, and developing the level of performance in line with the goals of sustainable development." Economic determination of bubble real estate prices in Baghdad. What about selling a square meter for $26,000? Money and Business Economy News. Baghdad Today, Thursday. Economic expert Mustafa Hantoush identified the bubble real estate prices in the capital, Baghdad. And while he confirmed that some real estate properties are clear money laundering operations, he touched on the sale of some real estate for $26,000. Hantoush said in an interview with Al-Iqtisad News, some real estate in some areas of the capital, Baghdad, are clear money laundering operations, that is, an attempt to buy real estate for any amount, after it was stolen from the state, stressing that the Central Bank of Iraq confirmed that 500 million dinars, it will be a real estate buying and selling event. He added, "The bubble prices of real estate in upscale areas, and in light of money laundering, I believe that their prices reach between $12,000 and $16,000. As for the price of $26,000, perhaps it refers to commercial real estate or those that are located in commercial streets, ruling out the existence of real estate in the capital, Baghdad, reaches this large amount." Earlier, the Parliamentary Integrity Committee confirmed that the price per meter in Mansur and Karada rose to $26,000. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.